There have been number of claims about mysterious paranormal experiences that visitors have had at the church. Late in the evenings, people who have walked around have claimed to have experienced a strong presence. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of SYWK Podcast, where you can find everything related to the paranormal. For people who don't know, I have started live streaming on YouTube every Sunday, where I invite people to share their ghost stories, talk about the paranormal, then I react to horror content from the internet, basically everything that can keep you entertained. So if you would like to join a fun live session, please make sure to be connected on my YouTube channel as well. The link is in the description. Now coming back for tonight's episode, the history and mystery behind the Three Kings Church in Goa. Let's find out if it's really haunted or it's just a myth. Before we go ahead with the episode, special thanks to Aviral for suggesting to have a Goa horror series on my channel. Thank you so much, bro. So for now, for a few weeks, I will cover the most haunted places in Goa. Also, anyone else would like to suggest a topic which I can cover on my channel, please comment below or DM me on Instagram. So before we start with the episode, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, give it a like and share this episode with your friends and family. Now, let's get started. Let's find out the history behind the Three Kings Church. According to a report, the Three Kings Church was also known as Our Lady of Remedies Chapel, which was founded by Father Gonzalo Carvalho in the year 1599, which is currently located in the village of Cansulim in South Goa. However, after a particular incident, the nearby villagers renamed it, or it became famous as the Three Kings Church. Do you want to know what was that incident? Let's find out. But before I go ahead, let me tell you something. Basically, there are many versions of this incident on the internet and I was not sure which one was true. So I did a bit of research and spoke to a few family members from Goa since I wanted to know the truth. So what I'm going to share is genuine, so here it goes. A long time ago, there was 3 Portuguese kings who lived in Goa. And they all wanted to rule individually, but that was not possible because they did not like each other. So one day, one of the kings named Holger Olvenger decided to kill the other 2 kings and capture the entire kingdom. But he could not openly kill them, so he decided to invite them for dinner in the church and also speak to them in regards to settling peace in the kingdom. But the other 2 kings did not know that it would be their last meal. King Holger poisoned the other 2 kings and in no time, they both died. But things did not go as planned. The supporters of the dead kings became furious and gathered at the church to kill the wicked man. Holger was guilty and that's why he decided to kill himself by taking the same poison. The villagers buried all 3 bodies in the same church. And since then, it is said that the spirits of the 3 kings roam the church. This was the history. Now, let me tell you what's floating on the internet about the Three Kings Church. There have been number of claims about mysterious paranormal experiences that visitors have had at the church. Late in the evenings, people who have walked around have claimed to have experienced a strong presence. The phantom presence have never harmed anyone, but the visitors have claimed that they have felt something supernatural. So this was the history and mystery of the Three Kings Church. But I wanted to know if it's really haunted or these are just stories. So I started researching and asked a few people from Goa if they know anyone who have experienced something supernatural. If you or anyone you know who has experienced something supernatural at the Three Kings Church, please email me. I really want to know about the place. But, I have something special for you. For people who know me, you know how much I love Jay Alani and Neil De Silva, and especially their book which is called Haunted. And I realized that there is a real life experience of a couple at the Three Kings Church in the book. So stay tuned for my next episode where I'll be narrating the story from the book Haunted, which is written by one of India's top horror author, Neil De Silva, and it is co-authored by Jay Alani. But before we end the episode, and to keep you interested, here is a small clip from my next episode. There was a third figure at the altar. Vikas, I saw it. He was large, larger than the one I saw behind you. And he was sitting cross-legged on the altar. But actually, he wasn't really sitting. He was floating in the air. And He was moving towards you. I hope you enjoyed the narration. So stay tuned. Until then, share this episode with your friends and family. Give it a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.